Hello, everybody. Hey, you guys. So, hey, you guys. It is Gabriella here with the Daisy Remembrance Bridal Quinceañera Sweet 16 Expo. I need to breathe for a second. We are well aware that our name is long, you guys, but you know what? It's a name to remember. See what I did there? Okay, anyway, so I'm not just here to tell you guys corny jokes. I'm here to show you how to make the perfect maid of honor basket. So, when you get engaged, yay! The next thing that comes to mind, well, at least for me, it would be, who's gonna be my maid of honor? Who is it gonna be? But right after that thought, it would be, how am I gonna ask her? It has to be epic. My wedding is gonna be epic, so the way I ask her needs to be phenomenal. So you can do that on a budget. The word phenomenal shouldn't scare you. That doesn't mean $500 or $1,000, okay? You can definitely do this under 30 bucks. That's how much I spent, and I think this is freaking cute. So let me first show you guys the after product. I mean, look how adorable this is. So I definitely went for kind of like a country chic rustic look for this box, and I love every bit of it. So we're gonna go through every single item, why I picked it, and why these will be good items for you to pick for your maid of honor. But before we get into that, I'm gonna take a little sip of fake cola because I'm thirsty for hydration. So this is, have you guys heard of this? I know this is like completely like off of what we're talking about, but have you guys heard of this? The Zevia? I heard it tastes just like Coke and it's supposed to be healthier for you. It's disgusting. But anyway, okay, so the maid of honor box, I had mine consists of 4 things. So number 1, the mug. So every single girl, at least that I know, loves coffee. I love coffee. If you don't love coffee, I can't trust you as a person. I mean, are you even from Earth, or are you from Mars? Where are you from? But okay, so the first thing I thought of was a coffee mug. So everywhere I went, let me start over. So the first thing I thought that I need in this basket is a coffee mug. Everything I bought in this box, excluding the face mask, is from Hobby Lobby, okay? So Hobby Lobby always has amazing sales, like amazing. Everything is usually either 50% off or 40% off. And in case something is full price, there is always a coupon on their website that shows 40% off of one full priced item. I will go ahead and give you guys kind of a screen grab so you can see where to find that coupon in case you don't know how. And all you have to do is just screenshot that and show it to your cashier on any item that you have that is full priced. So where I went to find my maid of honor box is from Hobby Lobby. Like I said, everything there is really creative. Everything there is very girly, and it really is styled to whatever kind of personality you want your box to have. So I tried to style my box around a rustic, so I tried to style my box around kind of a rustic chic kind of wedding. So the first thing that I bought, well, after the cup, of course, is the box. So the box itself, I believe this was $18. It was 50% off. So that already saved me so much money. But this box is adorable. Not only can you use it when you're asking her to be your bridesmaid, but she can also repurpose this. So this does not only end for her maid of honor. I said bridesmaid, I'm sorry, I meant maid of honor. So this does not only represent her maid of honor box. This product, she can also use it for her makeup brushes. She can put like different hair products in here. She can even probably fit like a miniature straightener. She can put her jewelry. She can put something in here that she can repurpose to always remember your wedding and always remember the day that you asked her to be your maid of honor. Okay, so it's a really spacious box. You can see all of that. Very cute, very light. And the next thing after the box, like I said, was the cup. Hobby Lobby, I'll go ahead and insert a clip right here. There was so many cups to choose from, so many. But they were all on sale. They were all either 50 or 40% off. I can't remember, but I'm pretty sure you'll see it in the video. Either 50 or 40% off, and they all were just the cutest things ever. So this one, I love that it's personalized and it has her initial, and on the inside there's a flower right there. It's about the little details, you guys. I mean, this cup on Etsy would run you for what, like 14 or 15 bucks. This was $9. It was 50% off, or 40. So it was either like $4, something like that. So very cute, very adorable, very Insta worthy for your maid of honor box. Next step that I got is a sleeping mask. So your maid of honor is going to need, next thing up is a sleeping mask. Next thing up is a sleeping mask. So your girl is about to go through all sorts of stuff being your maid of honor. She's gonna help you plan one of the most important days of your life. So she's gonna need her beauty rest as well. Something to help with that, of course, would be an adorable sleeping mask. And this was probably, let's see, it says $1.99, and I think it was 50% off, you guys. So it was like $1. Okay. After that, I got a face mask. So I got this at Ulta, but I actually went to Target the other day. You know, good old Target always has everything better, and I should have known that. At Target, I think they're about $1 or $2 less than they are at Ulta. So I definitely would recommend you checking at Target before you go to Ulta. I don't think their variety is as much as Ulta's, but it is discounted and they do a really nice mask. So this is just to help her relax before the wedding. She can use it on the wedding, the night before the wedding, when you all kind of have a girls' night together, just to have her face nourished and looking right when she puts on that makeup the next day. And just to feel healthy. I mean, it's good to have healthy skin. If you feel good, you look good, you know? And the next thing, which I already got into, but we're not gonna talk about that. Let me just drink my no sugar Coke. We're not gonna talk about the fact that I had 2 of the candies. Anyway, so the next thing up is the candy. So the next thing up is the candy. So I would recommend you going to go buy her favorite candy, or even something that is even cuter to me is buying a ring pop. Why a ring pop? Because girl, you got that ring, so each of your girls should also get a little bling bling. You know what I mean? So since I didn't have any ring pops with me, I do have some Halloween candy, because Halloween is a month away, so we're already getting ready. So I just grabbed a handful of candy, and I'm gonna place that in here. So something for her to drink, to pamper herself, and something to eat. All things that every single girl needs and loves. And after that, I also got these romantic flowers. So these flowers to me said very bridal, very in love. You know what these flowers remind me of? Okay, they remind me of Rose from Titanic. I know that the ending wasn't good, obviously, but I mean, like, the way that she held herself. They were sexy and beautiful and just flawless. So I know that's kind of a lot for like me introducing, and this is the flower, but that's what I thought of when I saw these flowers. They reminded me of Rose from Titanic. I'll go ahead and insert a close-up here of them. They are just beautiful in every single way, and I love the detail, and I feel like it adds that more delicate and bridal feel to your box. So now it is time to design everything. So first things first, if you're like me and sometimes you forget to buy a few things, it's okay. Don't panic. At Hobby Lobby, they usually always wrap something that's glass. So if you buy anything that's glass or delicate, odds are they're gonna wrap it for you with paper. So if you don't have any gift wrapping paper to put in your box to put at the bottom, just to kind of give it some cushion at the bottom, all you have to do is take the paper that they supplied you with, kind of crunch it up a little bit, and you're just gonna go ahead and place it in your box. It doesn't have to be beautiful, because remember, things that aren't always the most perfect, to me, that's even more beautiful. So that's how it's gonna look. It's beautiful, it's perfect, and it literally was meant to go with my rustic box. Next up I'm going to put in my box is my cup. So the cup you're gonna wanna have facing towards you, of course, with the initial facing towards your girl. So when you give it to her, she can see right away. She can see right away, not a ways, that's not a word, Gabi. So she can see right away that you bought this specifically for her, just a nice little touch, okay? After that, I'm gonna put in this face mask. So I'm gonna go ahead and take this out of the wrapping paper. I think it looks cuter. I think this precious little mask looks cuter without the wrapping paper. We can go ahead and leave it in there if you're afraid it'll get dirty or anything like that, but I think it looks cuter without it. So I'm just gonna go ahead and place that within the cup, and I'll show you all what I'm doing at the very end. So here's how it looks so far. Very adorable. After that, I'm gonna go ahead and get her face mask. So her face mask, I'm gonna go ahead and corner it just right here on the box. And last but not least, we're gonna put in her candy. So the candy should go directly in the front, okay? And after that, I'm going to go ahead and get my flowers. Remember what I said earlier, perfection, you do not have to do that. Perfection isn't always necessary. You do not have to do that. These will look really good if they were just kind of flawlessly thrown in the box. They still look nice, but just effortlessly placed. Okay, so there you have it. Here's our box. It costs less than $30 or $25. It's beautiful. It's something that she's going to remember, and it's something that you're going to remember too. This is your maid of honor. This is a huge deal. So go ahead and make sure to make her a nice little box that's personalized from you, and you are going to have the best maid of honor ever. I know after this she's going to feel loved and welcomed, and she's going to be just excited about your wedding as you were. I'm sure she already was, but this is just an extra little present for her as you're celebrating for her to celebrate too. So there you have it. There is your maid of honor box. If you'll have any other video ideas, anything you would like me to make, go ahead and just comment down below. So if you'll have any other video ideas or anything else you'd like me to make, go ahead and just comment down below. And that's our episode. So thank you so much for tuning in with me, Gabby, from the Days of Remembrance Bridal Quinceañera Sweet 16. Have a good day. Thanks, guys.